So the armor we're obtaining today is going to change our gameplay forever. If we take a look at /armor, there are certain types of armor for each kind of skill. Farming is pretty good, and I do want to get it because I do have a ton of fragments for it that I've been saving up over the start of this map. And with this video coming out, there has been 2 new enchants I'm also going to mention that we might get in this video: Fragment Finder and Artifact Hunter. I don't know if we'll be getting them, but I just wanted to mention them anyways. But the point is, you need 20 fragments to make 1 piece of armor. So right now I'm splitting up the fragments. We have 16 spare, so we'll need 4 more until we can actually make the 3rd piece. Basically, if we have a full set, we get a skill boost, and if we have a singular piece, we get those boosts, the crop drop and the gems. Well, the gems is pretty good, I'll take it. But we need 20 pieces of fragments to craft the boots. We'll start with the helmet, and then we'll work on chest plate. So there's apparently levels to this. I don't know how it works. Oh, I see now. So you need fragments attached to this, I believe, like you drop and drag them on, and you need to farm a certain amount of actions. What is basically just farming crops. If I farm that, it should apply actions. There we go. But essentially, we should be getting better boost for gems, and we want to get a full set so we get a skill boost, what can then help us get our skill in farming all the way to the max down the road. As well, we need to claim our level 50 reward because we're halfway, a little over. We're about 52 on our level. We got an airdrop will open. Nothing too great, unfortunate. I will give an update on what I've done off camera. I've upgraded a few of the robots that we have over here. And turns out, if grinding robots are not maxed out on their level, you won't make a lot of gems. So right now, these level 1s, or just base amount of levels, so the default, will make quite literally nothing in 24 hours. It's kind of sad. But anyways, I also did advance on the spawner farm. I've been spending all the money I've been earning on more spawners. We're getting up there, which is really good. I'm glad we're moving forward on that. I've been selling all my value tickets to make a ton of money, so then I could invest that into more spawners, of course. But we're also going to go ahead, open our keys. We have a ton of keys, and we need to go through those. So quickly, we're going to start with the Tempest keys to get all the good spawners and whatnot. And we just have to salvage all these hoppers that we get. We're not going to need these, and it'll make us some good gems that we need, of course. So I can't really complain about that. We're almost done, and we've also gotten 2 robot builders, but I think I'll go ahead and open those here in a moment just to see what we get, of course. And we also have a ton of pet eggs, but I think we're just gonna open today because we do need a skill pet at some point here, a masterful, and I'd hope we get one. We'll see, but we still need to open those, so we'll open those after our keys. I think we'll only go through the Tempest and the Vote. Okay, so we're basically done with the Tempest keys. Now we're gonna move on to the Vote, just because they give a decent amount of iron golems, and I do need those, of course. Now we're gonna go ahead, open up these pet eggs, and hope we can get a masterful skill pet. So we'll start with like 10 at a time or something around there, and just see if we have any good luck or not. Anything under mythical, we're gonna just salvage. Oh, we got a mythical skill pet. Okay, but I would like masterful, so we're gonna keep going until we get a masterful. Come on, give us masterful. We got a ton of skill pets there, but no masterful. Unfortunate. 15 here. Legendary, another mythical that I could probably get rid of and sell it. We'll keep the mythical skill pets because they will sell for a decent bit, and we technically still have a stack, so I'm gonna put these in PV1 because I don't want to accidentally salvage those. Oh, we got a masterful XP pet. I mean, I'll take it if I need XP. I mean, it's worth it. Unfortunate it's not a skill one though. We did get a legendary gem pet, what I'm gonna take, of course, since we don't have one yet, so I mean, it is what it is. We're getting low on pet eggs, what is kind of sad, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, so I got a mythical key pet that I'm probably just gonna swap out the legendary. Sadly, we got nothing else that is actually good from that, but we still have 34 pet eggs. Let's keep opening. Give us skill, come on. I'll probably save opening the holy pet eggs because I really do not care for those right now. Anyways, we got 14 left. Let's just open these, see if we get anything good. Probably not. We got 3 mythic skill pets now. Oh my. And the rest were garbage. Unfortunate. For 450 million, I could get a masterful, but isn't a bad idea. I might actually just purchase that and then sell these ones for around 50 mil a pop to make some money back, I think is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna sell money, 50 million, and there we go. We got a masterful one, even though we didn't get it from the pet eggs. So with the gems we have now from salvaging all the pets, since we have 205,000, we'll do /pets, and we're gonna upgrade this thing. We'll put all our gems into it as much as we can. We'll get up to 17, so we have a 28.4% boost. That is actually pretty good. What is going to speed up skill progress by a ton. Oh yeah, and we're gonna open up the robot builders. We'll just go ahead and start placing these all down, see what we get. I really could care less what we get at the end of the day. A fishing one would be cool, and I think we just got one. Oh my gosh, we we got our first fishing robot. That'll be good for a video when I need to put some of those down. So I'll be holding on to that for the time being. Anyways, I think I need to go ahead and start farming nether warts so I can start getting these farming fragments for armor. As well, I'm still working on my Island Mastery, getting the carrots done to max out the masteries for a video. And we're only on level 2 on nether warts. We haven't started sugarcane even though we have the farm ready. But basically, we only need a bit left on carrots and then nether wart and sugarcane done. And I believe sugarcane is going to be the painful one out of all of them. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get all the armor fragments for the last 2 armor pieces that we need. So I'll give you all an update here in a moment. So after a while, I've managed to upgrade my nether wart satchels, and I've been doing a decent bit of farming currently. And technically, we could get a piece of farming armor, the leggings, if I were to go ahead and craft them right now. But I do want to get one more fragment, so I have the slot in my inventory in case I accidentally drop one. I don't want to take the risk, so we're gonna get one more. As well, we do have the holy pet eggs. I said I wasn't gonna open them, but I kind of do want to open them now, and the reason for that is because the supercharged pet, I'm starting to realize nether wart is a good way of making money. You just need every kind of crop boost possible, and then when you're farming, just get as much nether wart as well as all the other items that will make you money, like keys and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get a masterful supercharge maybe, or even mythic. It all comes down to if we can get one or not. So with all the holy pets, I'm just gonna salvage them, get the gems, and then I'll probably put more into this satchel because I need to get those to level 10, or at least one of them. We're not having any good luck so far. This is not great. Got a mythic excavator. I mean, I'll take that. Double checking there's nothing good in here. There we go. Okay, we are on our last 10. We got nothing good out of those ones as well. The last 10, here we go. We got a mythic chopper pet, so I guess we'll put that in there as well. And another one. We're not going to be using any of these, so we're going to go ahead and salvage them. And I'll open up this pet egg, even though I'm probably not going to get anything good. Mana pet, legendary. Unfortunate we didn't get a masterful, but I mean, it is what it is. We still got a legendary. What's better than nothing? So now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm just going to go ahead and make the armor piece. It's better to make it sooner than later. So let's go ahead, go to armor farming, and we'll make leggings. So now all we need is boots. And then we get the full set bonus. What is a 1.10 skill XP boost? What is really, really good. So I'm going to grind up, get the rest of the fragments, the next 20 that I need, and then we should be good from there. So we got 20 fragments here that we can go ahead and use. I've finally gotten enough to make a full armor set. So slash armor, go to farming, make the boots. Perfect. We also have full actions in all the armor pieces except for the boots. So if we get 15 fragments on all of these over the course of time, we could essentially get these to level 2. But I'm probably going to do a lot of that off camera just so I can get my armor up. And we do have some spare fragments. We got around 3, what isn't too bad. I'd say that's pretty good. Also, the Island Mastery for nether wart, we're getting close to being done, and then we'll move on to the sugarcane. As well, I've also started investing into the garbage spawners. Apparently, people have been telling me that actually putting down every kind of spawner is a wise idea. So if you have any spawner, go ahead and put them down. Make sure you at least put a fire scroll in them from the gem shop. They're about 10,000 gems per scroll and 1 scroll in each stack of spawners. What is 128 spawners? So I've been putting those in, and it's been making me significantly more money than I've been making before. It's around double or more, just because I've put down even more spawners since I last showed that off. And I've opened all my keys. I have a ton of value tickets. This is about like 20 million around there per stack, and they're all the new expiration dates, so I can hold on to these if the prices do go up before I sell them. And one thing I'm also going to mention as well before we call it wraps is if you go ahead and get like a stack of blazes from like, let's say, crate keys or something, actually what I'm going to do is take down some of the blazes, and we're going to put only 32 in this farm because not a lot of people use it and they stack up over time. So we'll only put 32 in here with a magic scroll level 1, what still will produce this by a ton. But the point is basically you can go into the spawner tinkerer. So spawner tinkerer, it's a new command that came out not even 2 days ago. Basically you put in a spawner, but you want to put in a stack, and I recommend only using blazes. Don't use any other spawners, maybe the garbage ones, but I still wouldn't recommend it. The reason for that is because the conversions are not that great for the spawners you get. But if you take a look here, it costs 3,066,000 XP levels and an 80% chance to get 16 villagers. So if I want to go ahead and click this, I got 16 villagers out of my 80% success chance that I could have failed. And we'll go ahead and do it with this one. What we failed, as you can see, well then right there, if I just sold them, I would have gotten like 200 million. So it's a risk you can take. I find it worth it to only do it for blaze spawners if you have the XP and the money to do it, because villagers do make quite a bit of money and you can't AFK blazes. So it's wise to use spawner tinkerer on blazes. But I'm honestly glad we got this armor set. By the way, check out how I had my best start in Minecraft Skyblock on screen.